After supper, sun hanging low, we'd gather by the barn where the fireflies glow. Grandpa'd tune his old 6 strings and strum a song that made the porch lights sing. Mama'd hum a lullaby sweet, barefoot dancing with a rhythm so neat. Us kids would laugh, stomp the dusty floor like we'd never heard music before. Under barn light evenings, hearts in tune, stars above and a harvest moon. No grand old stage, no bright marquee, just a melody passed through our family in the still of the night where love is seen. Yeah, home is where the music's always been. Uncle Joe on a jug of shine, tapping time with a beat so fine. Sister claps with a twinkle grin, like the joy was a song she was dancing in. No crowd but the crickets in the field, but oh the warmth those nights reveal. Songs don't need gold to make them real, just a porch of tune and how you feel. Under barn light evenings, hearts in tune, stars above and a harvest moon. No grand old stage, no bright marquee, just a melody passed through our family in the hush of dusk, in that golden gleam. We made music out of simple dreams. Yeah, the finest stage I've ever seen was a barn light evening with my family. And 3 old friends with dust on their boots rolled back home on a winding route, laughed like the years had just slipped by under the same old summer sky. Found that tree where secrets lay, where they used to sing and dream away. One brought a guitar worn and true, still in tune with memories too. Oh, underneath the mulberry shade, they played the songs they used to play. Voices cracked, but hearts were full of echoes only time can pull. Laughing like kids, wild and free, singing under the mulberry tree. Chords were rough, the lyrics strained, but the joy in their eyes never waned. They sang of love and summer nights, of childhood stars and firefly lights. They talked about roads that led afar, the ones that made them who they are. But here beneath those swaying leaves, they found a piece of who they'd be. And underneath the mulberry shade, they played the songs they used to play. Voices cracked, but hearts were full of echoes only time can pull. Laughing like kids, wild and free, singing under the mulberry tree. As the sunset brushed the fields in gold, they promised to never let go of those days and those melodies, rooted deep like that old mulberry tree.
Out where the fences meet the sky, she walks alone, but she walks high. Barefoot in the morning dew, strong in her soul, quiet but true. No city lights, no loud parade, just pine trees and a life she made. Her guitar hums beneath the breeze, a song of peace, a life with ease. She don't need a stage to shine, her roots are deep like vintage wine. In a world that rushes by each day, she finds her truth the country way. No need to shout, no need to sway, she walks her own way. Sunset finds her on the hill, with a heart that's quiet but never still. Dreams not loud, but oh so wide. She's the storm and she's the tide. Let the world chase golden lights. She's chasing stars on calm, clear nights. Confidence in every breath. She's found her power in stillness, not stress. Don't need a stage to shine, her roots are deep like vintage wine. In a world that rushes by each day, she finds her truth the country way. No need to shout, no need to sway, she walks her own way. A girl, a song, in skies of gray, but she walks her own way.
I was just a barefoot girl, singing songs to the open sky, by the river bend with the wind as a friend and the water drifting by. The willows swayed, the robin stayed, and the world felt soft and small. That river knew each stream I drew and caught my every fall. The river knows my name. It heard my first refrain, held my tears like morning rain when I had no one to blame. Now I'm lost in city lights, but when I close my eyes at night, I'm back where wildflowers came, and the river knows my name.
Mama's voice from the porch, Daddy's boots in morning dew. I'd run through fields chasing what feels like a story only I knew. The years flew fast, but somehow that past still hums in every chord I carry home inside my bones and sing what I adored. The river knows my name. It heard my first refrain, held my tears like morning rain when I had no one to blame. Now I'm lost in city lights, but when I close my eyes at night, I'm back where wildflowers came, and the river knows my name. Some roots you don't outgrow, some waters always flow, and deep inside where my songs hide, that river still lets me go. Yes, the river knows my name, still calls me just the same, like a lullaby through window panes, through the silence, through the flame. Though I've changed and gone afar, it knows just who I really are, where I'm whole and never tame. The river knows my name. Yeah, the river knows my name.
Rain taps the window of her cobblestone shop. Carnations blush crimson in porcelain pots. She trims the thorns while the storm sings its part. Each stem holds a secret, each bloom holds a heart. Oh, petals in rain weave their bittersweet tune, a widow's chrysanthemum on the child's first moon. Thorns may draw blood, but the roses still bloom. Life's fragile beauty in this flower-strewn room. The man buys white lilies with trembling hands. For my wife he murmurs, she loved this loose sand. A girl counts her pennies, for roses have grown. Mama's been tired, these'll brighten our home. Oh, petals in rain weave their bittersweet tune, a widow's chrysanthemum on the child's first moon. Thorns may draw blood, but the roses still bloom. Life's fragile beauty in this flower-strewn room. The world's heavy footsteps fade with each ring of the doorbell's soft chimes, new sorrows bring. But she'll wrap them in paper, tie hope with twine, and let the rain wash what the sun can't define. Oh, petals in rain weave their bittersweet tune, a widow's chrysanthemum on the child's first moon. Thorns may draw blood, but the roses still bloom. Life's fragile beauty in this flower-strewn room. Oh, petals in rain, with the door clicked shut, the scent lingers on. Another soul liar beneath the gray forgiven dawn.
till the sky turns gold. So leave the dishes, let the coffee get cold. Grab that blanket and come sit with me on the porch swing where hearts run free. The breeze is soft like a whispered prayer, and your laughter lingers in the evening air. Let's count clouds like we used to do, just me, this sunset, and you. Before the sun sets, hold my hand tight. Let's soak in the last of the amber light. Talk slow, breathe deep, forget regrets. Love me now before the sun sets. The day may end, but this feeling won't fade. Wrapped in your arms as the shadows are laid. This world feels right when it's just us two. Before the sun sets with you. You hum that tune, I know every line. It plays like peace through these heartland pines. The cows head home, the fireflies rise, and the sky burns red in your hazel eyes. No need for words, we've said enough. Sometimes silence feels like love. Let's sit here till the stars appear, and let the dusk draw you near. Before the sun sets, hold my hand tight. Let's soak in the last of the amber light. Talk slow, breathe deep, forget regrets. Love me now before the sun sets. The day may end, but this feeling won't fade. Wrapped in your arms as the shadows are laid. This world feels right when it's just us two. Before the sun sets with you. Time slips away like rivers through stone, but hearing you gaze, I'm already home. Let's make this golden hour last, a timeless place where the moment won't pass. Before the sun sets, hold me once more, like the breeze holds the weed on the valley floor. Every goodbye starts with sunsets like this, but tonight we stay in this endless kiss. No need for tomorrow, no need to guess. Just love me now before the sun sets. Golden grass beneath our feet, winds blow soft, the twilight sweet. You took my hand without a word, and all the world just disappeared. Lanterns lit with gentle care, floating like our silent prayers. We watched them rise so still, so bright, carrying dreams into the night. Lanterns on the hill, glowing like our hearts, tiny sparks of hope that light the dark. Every wish we couldn't say floats above and drifts away. In that quiet time stood still, just you, me, and lanterns on the hill. Sky turned deep, a velvet blue. I saw forever standing next to you. The past forgiven, the future wide. 1,000 stars and you by my side.
We didn't need to make a sound. The light said more than we'd ever found. Each flame a story yet to write. Each step forward bathed in light. Lanterns on the hill, glowing like our hearts. Tiny sparks of hope that light the dark. Every wish we couldn't say floats above and drifts away. In that quiet time stood still, just you, me, and lanterns on the hill. Even when the night is long and the road ahead feels wrong, I close my eyes and I am there in the glow of love and mountain air. Lanterns on the hill, rising one by one, shining dreams beneath the setting sun. We may wander, we may roam, but that hill will call us home. Forever chasing that peaceful thrill of lanterns on the hill. There's a gravel road I've known for years, winding through the rain and tears, where the pine trees whisper lullabies beneath the stars and open skies. Mama's voice in the morning breeze, coffee steaming, autumn leaves. Every echo, every sign leads me back where hearts align. Home between the pines where my soul can breathe, where love grows quiet like the roots beneath. A cabin light through the dusk shines. That's where I'm whole, that's where I'm fine. Yeah, I'll always find my way back home between the pines. Dad's old boots by the wooden door, creeks still sing like they did before. We carved our names in that porch rail, said forever through storm or gale. I've seen cities rise and fall, but they don't answer when I call. Only this forest knows my name and welcomes me like I never change. Home between the pines where my soul can breathe, where love grows quiet like the roots beneath. A cabin light through the dusk it shines. That's where I'm whole, that's where I'm fine. Yeah, I'll always find my way back home between the pines. Time can pull the world apart, but it can't shake a pinewood heart. Through every road, through every climb, my compass points to that same line. Home between the pines where my dreams begin, where peace and laughter always win. Through every season, through all the signs, I'll always find my way back home between the pines. Beneath the willow tree we sit, with faded pages candlelit. You hum a tune, I write a line. Our souls aligned, your hand in mine. The breeze, it sways like gentle song. The world outside can't feel so wrong, 'cause here we find our sacred ground, where silent hearts can make a sound. Well, play your life out loud, don't hide the beat. There's beauty in the cracks beneath your feet. Every scar a lyric waiting to be free, beneath the willow tree. Trade our fears for melodies. We stitch our past in harmonies. You say no one's meant to fade. We're songs the stars have softly made. Let the chords be bold, let the verses shake. Let the world hear every breath we take. For silence dims what we could be, so let it ring unashamedly. Play your life out loud, don't wait, don't flee. You were born to sing your legacy. One voice, one truth, eternally, beneath the willow tree. So come and sit when days grow long. We'll write the pain into a song. And if you're lost, just follow me back to the willow tree. Born where the fields kiss the sky, golden waves dance as the summers fly. Barefoot laughs chasing dragonflies. Built my dreams on those endless nights. Mama said, dream bigger than this town. Papa smiled, but keep your roots down. With a suitcase full of hope and fears, I set my compass by the stars and years. Fields of gold, you're still in my veins. When I fall, you carry my name. I plant my heart in the places unknown, but my soul still runs where the weed is grown. No matter how far I roam, fields of gold, you're my home. Neon signs, a crowded street, chasing dreams that never sleep. In a world that spins too fast, I close my eyes and I'm back at last. Mama said, don't you lose that light. Papa prayed, keep your dreams inside. I wear their love like an old worn thread. Pull it close when brand new sky. I'm walking roads where dreams refuse to die. Left my worries where the old dust blows. Found a second chance where the wild grass grows. Every broken hope, every shattered plan. The fields don't judge, they just understand. Whispering soft through the open air. You're stronger now, you're almost there. All these fields of second chances, where the hurt gives way to dances, where the past is just a worn out song, and every sunrise pulls you along. Fields of hope, fields of light, I'm finding my way, I'm winning this fight. Left behind the voices telling me I can. I'm planting seeds of faith with my own hands. Takes a little rain, takes a little pain to see the blossoms bloom again. Every wrong turn led me here somehow. Fields don't care where you came from just now. They're singing low through the tall, tall grass. Start again, let the hurt pass. Oh, these fields of second chances, where the hurt gives way to dances, where the past is just a worn out song, and every sunrise pulls you along. Fields of hope, fields of light, I'm finding my way, I'm winning this fight. Fall down 7, stand up 8. The fields know it's never too late. The sun keeps rising just for you. Each breath you take's a chance brand new. Oh, these fields of second chances, where the hurt gives way to dances, where the past is just a worn out song, and every sunrise pulls you along. Fields of hope, fields of light, I'm finding my way, I'm winning this fight. Fields of second chances, I'm finding my way, I'm winning this fight.
I laid my hat on the tall, soft grass, sky above me like a sheet of glass. My old guitar, just strings and wood, but somehow here it sounds so good. No highway hum, no city sound, just when the dance is all around. A hush so deep, yet it feels so clear, like every breeze is glad I'm here. The meadow knows my name, whispers it with no shame, like I've been missed, like I belong. In its silence I hear a song, no one else, just earth and flame. And the meadow knows my name. Wildflowers swaying in time with me, to a song that only hearts can see. No need for words, no need to roam, Sometimes the quiet feels like home. The meadow knows my name, calls it soft through sun and rain. Not with shouts, but through the breeze, carried gently through the trees. In every leaf, in every flame, yeah, the meadow knows my name. I don't need to ask or prove. Out here I've got nothing to lose. No spotlight glare, no painted fame, just peace enough to stake my claim. The meadow knows my name, and I don't need to explain. I close my eyes and it still stays, holding me in 1,000 ways. No need to run, no need to tame. I'm right where I'm meant to be, and the meadow knows my